Hey guys, what is up? Pritesh from the PI podcast. I'm doing this video from the car, but hoping to get you guys this video out by 4 p.m. Eastern. We do upload all videos 4 p.m. Eastern, so we upload every single day. Today I will be talking about the Houston Texans, and for all you Texans fans out there, I'm gonna be talking about the good things they have and try to avoid anything bad, even though we all know they're probably the worst team in the NFL. Just point that out right now. No offense to any Houston Texans fans. You guys got pieces. You can only start getting better, and with the next couple of years, you guys could get better and better. There's a very stacked QB class next year, so definitely, if there's anything to be hopeful for, it's that QB class and Derek Stingley that you just drafted. So, the Houston Texans devised this plan. They just hired Lovie Smith as their new head coach. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how he does. He can be a decent head coach. He was in Tampa Bay when he was in Tampa Bay at one point. Did okay there, but now him and the coaching staff over there have devised a plan to make Davis Mills their centerpiece of the offense this year. And it was a very interesting decision to make Davis Mills their centerpiece, because he did start a little last year. Davis Mills, he started a lot last year and showed some signs of things that even some of the rookies in the first five rookies we all know: Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, and Zach Wilson. He showed flashes of things that those quarterbacks didn't have early on, and that they were rookie mistakes. Davis Mills made rookie mistakes as well, but he showed something the other five quarterbacks didn't, and that was his poise and his intent to make receivers around him and get them the ball. Definitely Davis Mills played decent when he started. But I'm curious as why they want him as the cornerstone of their franchise. I don't think he's the long-term answer at franchise quarterback, but we will see. He does have a okay running back core right now. He still has Brandon Cooks, and they have a couple other receivers as well. I'm not sure how well that offensive line is going to do, how well the receivers are going to do. I know Brandon Cooks still has some speed left in him, so he's always going to be really, really good. So that he has that speedy tread right there. And if his running game can get working, the running game wasn't working for the Texans last year. If they can get running game working, it'll just open up even more things for the second-year quarterback. If they decide to go with him throughout the next few years, which I don't believe so. But their defense needs a lot of work. I definitely saw some games of the Houston Texans last year. They could play well. Davis Mills led them pretty well, but the problem was their inconsistency on both sides. They weren't able to score touchdowns. They weren't even able to score field goals sometimes, and that's where it would hurt their team in general. And looking at their defense, they have not too many pieces over there. They have Derek Stingley now. They have a couple other pieces down there at the defense. But other than that, their defense isn't the greatest in the NFL. They traded J.J. Watt away. He's aging, so definitely much needed, and definitely a good reason to trade him. He was aging. He hasn't been productive for the last 3 years. He's been getting injured every year, so that was a very good decision by them. And that defense just needs a whole lot of work. I'll be going over the Houston Texans team's roster in general, because I don't know that roster too well right now, but I'll be going over that roster very soon, so look out for that video. I just want to talk about the Houston Texans a little bit. I think they're the worst team in the NFL, unfortunately, but we have to see, because every year that last worst team changes, because NFL teams, they aren't bad. You can't just go 52-man roster and be, oh, they're bad. Some teams you can do that, but Houston Texans, they have some pieces around them, and we'll see how they play. I could see them winning 3 or 4 games. So definitely something to be excited for, even looking to next year, because the Houston Texans are rebuilding. You got to remember that. So it's not like win now, championship or bust. No, this team is rebuilding now. It's probably gonna take 2 or 3 years to rebuild, and when they do rebuild, if they can rebuild well, that team will be fighting for a playoff spot again. So thank you guys for watching this video. Just want to give my thoughts on Houston Texans a little bit. I'm gonna go over more in depth on Houston Texans in a later video. So go make sure you hit that like button. Make sure to hit that bell so you get alerts when we drop brand new videos. And subscribe if you're new to the channel and enjoy this football content. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.